can't believe I'm doing this. Doesn't matter. Don't laugh. Okay. Yep. Hold on. Hi. One, I tried my fastest to get here. I answer calls in the shower and well sometimes, if I know the person. Anywho, my mom called me, talking to her, trying to hurry up, trying to get here. I was trying to get here. I've actually been up for a long time. But I do things in a different kind of order so that way I am done before my son gets up. I try to at least. Anywho, um, he wants a popsicle. It's an icy, it's not that sugary. And so give me just a second. And then this, okay? I have I don't even know when I put these on. I've got like 5 minutes of this. And I'm gonna eat breakfast and we're gonna sit here and chit chat while I eat my breakfast. But first, I'm here. I just need you to not hear anything for a second because my son's gonna come up here so I can get him all his things that he's wanting. And I actually might just go off camera. I'll be back, but I'm gonna mute this. 1 second, please. I hate going off camera. 1 second. Right. Hi. I had to get myself situated again. I don't know if everybody has these, but there's like these little, they're not that much sugar. Okay, hold on. I had pent up energy, I could feel it. Anywho, what was I saying? Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. It's the same exact breakfast all the time. I can't believe I did this but anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I do these Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The eye patches. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I think it's almost time. Anywho, okay. Okay, I was preparing over my food. That's what I do. I have the same thing every day. It's usually in the packaging. Oh, wait. Now I remember. I was talking about the ices. It's like like literally, it's flavored ice. It's like the cheap, anyway. Okay. So what do I have today? Well, I lifted it this morning. Anyway, once my son, anyway. Okay. That I have my almonds and my cranberries and my cheese. It's a white cheese. And then I have my yogurt. Today it's strawberry. And then I have peaches and pineapple. Cheese Louise. Now my stuff's flavored with the juice. Hey. Meh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. So typically I actually eat that out of the packaging. And I slurp up the juice. But today I didn't do that because typically I have to be really careful because it'll make a mess. Okay. You're gonna hear him. He pretends down there. I'm sure it's been time. I love his laugh. Okay, don't mind me. Hold on. I have to do all the other things that I do. Okay. I can't do it. Usually, hold on. I can't do it. All right, let's have breakfast. And I'll, why do I might have to stop that. Okay. Situate myself. And I have my coffee. Boop. I use soy milk in the morning, a drop in there. So it's a little darker than my complexion. I'm not gonna tilt it as I spilled the other thing. Oh, and I have my banana. Take this off. I have my banana. Okay, let's get to it. What quiz am I gonna do today? All right. Nope. Pardon me. Habit. I clicked on something that was a habit. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm looking up a quiz. What am I doing today? I'm going to be eating breakfast and taking a quiz. Quizzes. You might know your outer aesthetic, but what's your inner aesthetic? Let's find out. OM gosh, if I freaking spill one more thing. Not cool. You come over here. Hi. All right. Okay. Okay. How would your friends describe you to someone you've never met? Creative, playful, confident, simple, friendly, serious. I wonder like answering those kind of questions. I feel like somebody else should answer it for me. I think what they would say was I'm friendly. Out of the choices. Which of these do you value most in your life? Memories, freedom, fame, kindness, individuality, friendship, kindness. Which of the following is your ideal date location? An art museum, a park, a theme park, an arcade, a rooftop, a movie theater. I mean, all of them. That's the truth. I've never actually had a rooftop date. That'd be kind of fun. I'm gonna do that. Which of these movie genres is your favorite? Romance, horror, coming of age, fantasy, comedy, animated, Disney. Why isn't action here? I guess technically fantasy could be in there as action. I'm going to go with comedy. Which of these would you rather be complimented on? My personality, my cooking, my style, my intelligence, my taste in music, my humor. I'll go with personality. Which of these are art pieces speaks to you the most? I'm gonna go with this one. I should have showed you the pictures. Let me show you the pictures. Does this show anything? I'm not going to show you the pictures because it shows that you know where it's from. Sorry. Which of these music genres do you enjoy the most? Folk, hip hop, pop, rock, indie, classical. Here's an interesting thing about me is I don't actually listen to the radio. I listen to streaming services. I've been that way for years. Yep. That being said, is I listen to everything. And I don't know that I have one that I enjoy the most. I guess technically it would be pop. Doesn't pop fit into all that? I mean, everything can fit into pop, I mean. Anyway. But there's a specific sound that usually is associated with pop. I'll go with indie. I accidentally clicked on an ad. 1 second. Wait, no, go back. Meh. Okay, what did I pick? I said friendly. I said kindness. I said a rooftop. What? I said comedy. My personality. This one's hard. I don't know. Mom? I'm gonna hit mute 1 second. All right. I'm gonna go with my personality. Okay. And then it was the art thing, I believe. Yep. Okay. I'll go with indie. Okay. Which of these gifts would you be most touched to receive? A tin of baked goods, a plane ticket, a signed copy of your favorite book, a personalized scavenger hunt, a bouquet of your favorite flowers, a new luxury car. Ooh, I'm gonna let you know, a plane ticket or a personalized scavenger hunt are the two that I'm right now like, but right now it'd be a plane ticket to a specific place. I said a plane ticket. Okay. Which of these images makes you feel the most at home? I guess I could describe them. This looks like a meadow in a forest, one of them. The other one is baking. The other one is a record store. The other one is a library. The other one is a concert. And the other one is a gaming computer and desk. Most at home. It's gonna be the forest. I appreciate and like the other things, but like the woosah. But I love the smell of books in a library. Anyway, but it's gonna be nature. Which of these supernatural creatures would you rather be? A fairy, a dragon, a vampire, a mermaid, a zombie, an alien? Mermaid. Which of these characteristics do you... I used to pretend to be a... Didn't everybody? Anyway. It reloaded again. Anywho, while I'm answering these, I've talked about how there was a summer that the swimming pool was where me and my sister hung out. I was like 10 years old. And anywho, and it was the height of the Little Mermaid. Anyway, and we'd pretend to be mermaids. I said my personality. I picked this one. Indie. Plane ticket. Forest. A mermaid. Okay, which of these characteristics do you find most annoying in other people? Oh, that's not cool. Being boring. Sorry, I should probably look over more. Hi. Being boring, being impatient, being ignorant, being dependent, being defensive, being a follower. You know what? It reloaded again. I don't think I'm supposed to take this quiz. I'm gonna stop and just not take a quiz. I'm gonna look forward because it reloaded again. So there's that. So, how are you? All that stuff is wet. It's not cool. I was trying to think of like the largest mill that I have. To me, this seems like a lot. Most probably dinner. Of like so we're gonna actually have meat protein. That's not true. Oh, well, so for lunch, I'll switch between tuna or tofu. So, it depends on the week and the day. But dinner time, it's whatever proteins. Really? I can't believe that this stuff fell. Now you're gonna see how I like typically eat pretty fast. Wait. I think I've told you guys before. I know I have. Anyway. When I was I think 8, 10, and 12. Those were the 3 different times. The first 2 times, I broke my wrist. The 3rd time, I had a hairline fracture. That being said, is my pinky knuckle on this? Look at this. Do you see this? My knuckle is down here because of that. Thankfully, I don't have any kind of issues with it. It doesn't give me any kind of pain. But back in the day, when I was a massage therapist, I also waited tables. And that was not smart because my wrists were like, ma'am, we need a break. Because I would lift heavy. Can you guys think about that? Anyway, heavy trays. I could go get the Scatterwords game that I have over there. I bought some classic games to play. I used to have categories, but I guess I had lost it. Anywho, categories is where you roll a dice and it gives you a letter. And then you have categories to name. You know, I probably shouldn't do that because sometimes the categories are. Anywho, and you have like a minute, I think, to name, like, so if that it was A, and you know, you would name all the different, like, vegetable and start with an A. Yeah. True. Can you see the almond? Well, you know what? At least it just didn't get on me. I'm thankful for that. Yeah. I love him and his noises. You know, I don't know how entertaining this is. I guess it's not meant for entertainment, right? Should I try? No, I'm not taking another quiz. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I just showed you my callus. Oh, sorry. From lifting. Wonder if I can eat and not blink. You wanna try? Staring contest. I've lost already. You can play it just fine any other time. No? Nope. Blink all the time. Well, thank you for spending time with me. I need something to do. Okay. I can't get myself to eat this cheese that's doused in the juice. I will need to get going here shortly. I do need to get going, actually. I love you. I've been shaking my leg nonstop, by the way. See that? Okay. God, I thank you for today. I thank you for your love and for your mercy. Thank you for these moments, God. I ask that you please be with whomever may come across this. May they hear and see your love above all else. even in this moment, God. Please protect them in their coming and going. Help them with all the things that they have to do, all the ways that they are purposing their energy, focusing their energy. May it be beneficial. And just thank you so much for these moments again. All right. Amen. All right. I love you. Have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it may be.